Please welcome to the stage, Paul Pierce. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you today? I hope you folks are all good today, because we got some stuff for you for the hour. No, we got stuff for you for 20 minutes. No, well, we got stuff for you for 10 minutes. Maybe less than that. Let's just see. You know, we're going to start out with a classic one. This classic one is how people are saying that the Earth is going to end December 21st, 2012. I don't believe it, because you know what? This is what scientists have told me. Scientists have told me that someone's going to put us in a toilet bowl, like with the Cleveland Browns. Well, you know, people crap out the Cleveland Browns. Well, that's what's going to happen to us, along with some poop. Along with that poop is the Earth. We're going to get flushed into, we're going to go down into the toilet bowl, and we're going to sit there for like 10 minutes covered in crap. Then we're going to get flushed, going down the sewer. But wait, how's that going to happen? Don't ask me. Talk to the scientists who told me this. This is their theory. Well, we're going to start with another comedy thing. You know, I can't think of it right now. We'll come back to it. Well, this story one I have is when I was 4 years old in Honolulu, Hawaii. Me and our family decided to go out for Christmas in Hawaii. We were staying on Maui, and a few days after Christmas, some of us decided to go on to Honolulu, Hawaii. And while we were there in Honolulu, Hawaii, we actually got to go and see Pearl Harbor. And while we were at Pearl Harbor, my folks were like, "Paul, go use the restroom before you get on the boat." So I was like, "You know what, Mom, Dad, I don't need to use the restroom. I don't need to." I was like, "I don't need to use the restroom." So, and I was like, and then we get out there and everything. Guess what happens? I have to pee. And I'm like, "Mom, Dad, I gotta go pee." I'm like, my mom's, "No, you can't go pee. The boat's been destroyed." My dad's like, "No, honey, the boat hasn't been destroyed. The engine quit. We're going to be stuck out for 5 hours. Which we were never really stuck out there for 5 hours. But the point is, I had to use it. So my mom's like, "You're not going to be using it. There's no restroom here." I'm like, my dad backed her up. So I was like, "I'm just going to pee." This is what I say in my mind. I decided to pee in my pants. And because I couldn't help it, I had to use the restroom. My parents wouldn't let me and stuff. So like, "Paul, why did you pee your pants?" "Paul, why did you pee your pants, son? You're grounded." I'm like, "Dad, Mom, I had to pee. What are you acting like this for?" So, but we'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh crap. Excuse me a second. Where did that line go? Oh no. Did the line do this? Give me a second, I gotta go catch that line. Sorry for all the little reaction there. Give me a second. I'm back. So, oh, I remember that story I was going to tell you. The story I was going to tell you about was the Atlanta Falcons. You know what, the Atlanta Falcons, how they're always so good in the regular season, but they haven't been good in the preseason with Matt Ryan. You know why that is? This is they decided to design a plan to lose because they want to be good in regular season, but they won't be good in preseason, so they decided to design this plan and make it fail. This is how the situation would be going if you're a host like this. Coach and Matt Ryan together. Mike Smith, why are you like this for? Why do you want to lose our game for? Matt Ryan, I want you to lose this game because I want you to suck in the regular season, not the preseason. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. I want you to suck in preseason. No, I want you to suck in postseason. And I want you to suck in regular season. No, be good in the regular season. So, that's how that situation would go. We'll come back to that situation a little later. But this one story I have is when I was in 7th grade. Yeah, I decided to go and I had shop class. And while I was in shop class, some kids decided to steal screws. So when the bell rang and we were in the hallway, there's these kids throwing screws all around. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm back, sorry. But they decided to start throwing these screws around, and they throw. I'm like, oh crap! Bullets are flying around! Someone's firing guns! Oh, wait a second. It's screws. I forgot a second. So I go back to shop the next day. I'm like, I'm gonna steal some of these screws. I'm gonna make a good sized blow with these. So the bell rings. I start going out. I decided to start stealing some screws and stuff and everything. My shop teacher writes me up and everything. Never get into trouble. So the bell rings. I'm out in the hall, and I'm like, I'm gonna start throwing these screws. And I start throwing them, and kids are like, oh no! Paul Pierce is shooting bullets in the hole! We're using a BB gun and a railgun! Ah! So, that's that story. This story comes when I was in 8th grade. When I was in 8th grade, I was just walking out of the... I just had lunch. I'm walking out of the side with my lunchbox from the cafeteria. As I'm walking out, you know, I'm like walking out. And I was like, what's going to happen if I hit these roof tiles? So I decided I'm going to go up and I'm going to hit the roof tile and everything. And I do. And all it does is bend a little bit. And you know what? I was like, that's not bad. I decided to go up again. And all of a sudden, I hit one tile and all the tiles fall. And there's a tips lady behind me. Who's a timeouts lady. So I run outside because it's like all crazy. All these kids are going, ah, oh no. The earth is falling apart! The earth is falling apart! Let's get out of here! Let's get out of here! Let's go out underneath some desks! So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go out. I just go out, and I started getting this gut feeling. But I'm feeling bad because I'm telling everyone. And I was like, I get the bell rings and it's time to go to our to our next period. And I feel so bad because it's like, I feel really bad, you know? And everything. So I'm just walking around and stuff, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ask my math teacher if I can go and tell the principal and the assistant principal, or one of them. Well, you know what happens? The principal, the detention lady, and all of them, all together, the principal too. So I tell them, and you know what? They were telling me they're gonna just make me clean up and stuff. What happens? Don't get into trouble. That's that story. This recent story is when I was in U.S. history class, sitting there either taking notes or watching a video. And I'm texting, my teacher catches me, he's like, put your cell phone away. So I do. And I put it away. And you know the desks, they have these bars right there that are right there. That's just bug. Because I'm sitting there and I'm sliding up a little bit on underneath the desk. And it's shoving the phone in my pocket. It falls on the floor. And all these kids just start cracking up. I'm covering my cell phone with my foot. The teacher winds up knowing. I don't know how he knows, but I just put my cell phone down. Or no, wait, that's not. I cover my cell phone with my foot, and the teacher's like, Paul, I know, pick up your cell phone. He never takes it away. I'll be back in a little second. Wait for these commercials. Oh no, there's a crazy zookeeper. Oh no. Where did that crazy lion go to? I gotta catch him. He's the special lion. So, be back in the next commercial. I'm back. So, before we end this, I want to share a top 10 with you. But before we do, one more commercial. Please watch in and tune in to the next Paul Pierce Comedy Act show. sorry it took a while. I just had to talk to my writers and producers. But here's the top 10 list. Number 10. Please don't text the word sex. Hold on a second. Number 9. Please choose Mitt Romney. Number 8. The true story of Kobe Bryant. Number 7. The true story of LeBron James. Number 6. Why the heck are we a country? That must be a weird film. I would never want to see that. I'm glad it failed. Number 5. Don't have sex with me. Number 4. Please sit in the shoe bowl. Number 3. Don't elect Barack Obama. Number 2. Why the U.S. will be destroyed. And number 1. How they get raped. But before we go to our next commercial, I just gotta say these are some of the weirdest top 10 unsuccessful movies list I've ever seen. Well, my producers, they're a little weird, but you know, I gotta give them credit for some stuff. Be right back. Where did this line go? Where did the line go? I gotta catch this lion because I wanna eat it! Oh no, that guy's crazy. That guy is crazy. He wants to eat me. Oh no. Sorry, there he is. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Give me a second. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Sorry it took a little while. Those guys are a little crazy, you know. But so, oh, give me a second. Hello? Who is this? Yeah? What the hell are you doing, producer? Why are you calling me for? I'm in the middle of the show! Don't call me like this anymore, alright? I don't want to be called anymore! Excuse me. Sorry. You know, you can go find yourself someone new, but I might be the new next David Letterman or Jay Leno. So don't tell me what I need to do, alright? Bye. Sorry about that. I told you how my producers get a little weird. But that'll be our next story, and you know the rest. I'll tell you how the rest of those lions and stuff, and how the lion gets caught and that guy goes to jail. So, but that'll be tomorrow.